Hey, Jim Paar here, and we're going to dive into funnels and show you the steps and what it takes to build a funnel and go through step by step on how you can build affiliate funnels and really drive traffic to your Shopify, drive traffic to your Amazon stores, whatever it is. But we're going to go into the building structure of these funnels. So watch this video. Okay, we're in a program a friend of mine created called Funneletics. And so we're just going to dive into what the structures are, because a lot of you go into a process, go into a funnel, and you don't know the steps, what it takes to get there, and what the upsells, the downsells, and everything else. So we're going to look at a few different things. We're going to look at some simple funnel developments. We're going to look at some complex ones. We're going to look at some free plus shipping funnels, and then we're going to talk about what you do, how you would build these out, and how you basically drive that traffic. So what we're looking at is really driving traffic through Facebook and Instagram. Those are the key things. You know, you can do some AdSense ads through Google, which work very well. And you can also do some other ads, you know, mobile type display ads. The things that are going to really drive the traffic are the Facebook and Instagram ads. So what happens is from those ads, you drive those into an opt-in. Why an opt-in? Well, first of all, you want to get that traffic to basically, you want to capture their email because you want to build a good email list. Think about it. If you're growing a product that is similar in that niche or whatever, maybe it's camping gear and you're selling some type of a hammock you hang from a tree or something, and then you capture that audience, and maybe you capture a couple thousand emails off that Instagram and Facebook ads that you're running. Well, think about it. If you're running any camping gear, again, you can submit it to that email list before you even start spending money on Facebook and Instagram ads. So you're saving yourself a ton of money. So what happens? You go to an opt-in page for a great deal, and then basically it's pretty simple. You just send them to an order page, and then you're going to send them, once they order that product, you're going to upsell them. So usually it's a product that's the same price or less than the product that you have just sold them. So it's usually, think of it as a bundle. Many people buy things in bundles. So it's something that's going to be usable, you know, as a small accessory. Say you're selling this product for $19.99. This product should be, you know, something that's like $9.99 and under. And then from there, you go and maybe you're going to add another something to their bundle. And so it's another product. And maybe you try to upsell them to a little bit bigger product, which you could, or just an accessory item. So maybe this is the grill glove that's $19.99. You sell them a grill cleaner, you know, one of those little rakes that you can rake out the grill, and maybe this is a grill mat. So you get the idea how you can bundle products and make a lot of money off of that. Because think about it here, is if you sell something for $20 and add another $10 item and another $10 item, you just made $40 off that one sell. Even if they did just one of the upsells, you made an extra $10 without any effort, because they've already put the credit card in. There's no additional adding any payment information, just them clicking a box. So once they go through this process, they're going to go to a thank you page, and that's just basically saying thank you for your order, and giving them maybe a timeline of when they can expect that. And then, you know, the other thing is emails. Do you have an email sequence? Because we use a lot of autoresponders like GetResponse, Active Campaign, whatever you use, and there's 1,001 different email autoresponders out there, MailChimp, Constant Contacts, even Auto now. So understand that if somebody doesn't order and they put it into their cart, you can do what we call an abandoned cart email to remind them, hey, you put this in your cart, but you didn't finish your order. And maybe we send that out, later that day or 24 hours later. Or maybe they just bought this product and you want to try to get them to buy these upsells later. But you want to have an email sequence, because we always talk about the digital touch points. And typically, it takes 5 to 7 touches in order for them to make action. And it's all about developing trust and getting them to trust what you're doing. So let's look at a few different funnels here, and we're going to go into the vault. And we've got a different product funnels. We've got some lead magnets, which is basically just to capture their email. And we're going to look at this particular one right here. So it's a product sales funnel. And we can look at the Funneletics template here and how it's built out and show you. I'm just going to add this to my dashboard so we can look at this in depth more. So let's look at how this is a little bit different. Now, we did say that we would drive traffic through Facebook and Instagram to a sales page. So they call it a sales page versus a squeeze page or an opt-in page. Same difference. Basically we might have a video here, some information, and then we capture their email address. I always say just capture their email address, because if they do order, you're going to have all their information there. You're not going to, a lot of people are trying to capture a name, a phone, an email. People are reluctant to just give an email, let alone a name in the email. So just capture their email address. Again, we send them to an order page where they order, they put their credit card information. This is a one-step, make it easy for them to order very quickly. Now, the difference here from this one versus the other one is we upsell and then downsell. So if they didn't buy this product, they opted out, or they said they didn't want it, maybe we downsell it to a lesser amount product. Maybe it's just, a $3 item. And then if they do select the downsell, then we go to another upsell. And if they don't select that upsell, we select another downsell. It sounds like a big process, but it really runs smooth. And people like options. Typically if they've already trusted you to make one purchase, there's a power in 3 items. So they typically are going to buy 3 items. It could be the same item. Maybe it's a bundle of supplements here. Maybe they bought one supplement and we're going to upsell them to another product of the same sort. So maybe we give them 3 of the same, and instead of getting 1 for $19.99, they're going to get 2 for $24.99. So that would be considered an upsell. So, and then basically it just goes to order confirmation, a welcome email or a thank you email that we received their order. So same type of deal. We're going to go back and look at a couple other funnels before we wrap up here. And then we're going to talk about the options that you have in order to build out these funnels, because there's a lot of options. ClickFunnels isn't the only one. Although we do use ClickFunnels, it seems to be the best. So let's look at, we may even look at the small business just for an additional funnel. But let's look at free plus shipping. So we're going to find a product here or a funnel that is a free plus shipping type of deal. Well, let's look at this one. Fit to Fat or Organifi here's a good example of some really complex funnels. But let's look at Fit to Fat first. So we're going to open this one. We do have the ClickFunnels template that we can easily download. That's the one nice thing about having ClickFunnels. I can download this entire step, all these steps, right into my ClickFunnels account just by one click. So basically the same deal. Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. So if we look at, you know, I don't know if we can actually open this image to see what it looks like, but it will give us, you know, the options to, in the, just before we clicked in here to see what this ad looks like. So we go into a long sales page here. And so a long sales page is really developing that trust. It might be a little bit bigger product with a bigger price. And so if it's a supplement, you know, fit to fat to fit, likely it's a supplement. So people need to see some testimonials. We call this a shock and awe page. Basically, it's given them information. It's given them testimonials that people have used it. It's given them, you know, some credibility. Hey, the product is safe. It's backed by this particular doctor, pediatrician, veterinarian, whether it's a pet product, a human product, whatever it is. And then simply it goes to an order page. On this order page, you know, it's going to be basically the same thing. It's put in your information, your credit card information, and a one-click simple deal. Now the difference is here, we didn't send them to a squeeze page. We just sent them to a sales page. You want to try different funnels and see how they convert, because we call that split testing. Maybe you take one step out and you gain their trust to get their information here. So again, we have 2 upsells. So maybe it's the same product, maybe it's a different product. We have a downsell if they didn't buy this first product, and then a final order confirmation. Now, if it's a downloadable product, if it's a download or anything like that, it would go to this. Sometimes it might be a product that's related to your Shopify store, which is very common. So we're going to send them to your Shopify store after they complete the order, so that they can see the additional products, and they may say, oh man, I should have got this. And maybe they gain trust in your store and they eventually buy through Shopify. So that is a little bit more complex. Same situation, you know, we always offer 3 items. There's power in 3, as we say: order, upsell, upsell. So people are going to trust you if they bought the first product and then buy another product. So we're going to jump into one more, maybe a couple more funnels here. So I did see the small business. We'll go into that later on, but let's look at a free plus shipping. This is more, Beard Club is more of a membership site, so that's a monthly type of deal. Multi-level marketing funnels are good, you know, for those that are in direct marketing. And let's just click on, let's go into, let's grab free plus shipping here and just select these funnels. So let's go into .com secrets or expert secrets, which is the newest. These are all going to be the same. You can see the steps, step 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little bit different ones. He might have found something a little bit different. So let's look at this one here in particular. So we've got a video, a breakdown of the funnel and what it is, and we can look at the steps. If you're interested in Funneletics, leave me a comment. I'll give you a link to it and give you a discount on this. So ClickFunnels, we could download this, but we're going to look into the Funneletics. The download swipes are nice too, because it gives us all the content files and everything else that we would need to build this funnel out. So as we look in here, again, it's Facebook. I recommend, if you're running Facebook, run Instagram. So here it is, a sales page. So we didn't do a squeeze page in this. Now this is a free plus shipping. So they're already getting the product for free. So then we have a step 2, which is to capture their email address, because this is a particular pop-up. So if they like this, we get a pop-up, we capture their email address, and then we send them to an order form. And sometimes the pop-up is based on what they question, you know, how they answer a survey question or something. So maybe they don't want, you a particular product, or they're looking for something else. So we direct them. This is basically a two-step where we split off and ask them one question and then direct them to the right order form. So we have an order form to an upsell to an upsell. So order form, original product, we upsell, and then we upsell. Again, it's 3. Understand there's power in 3. Remember that. So then there is no downsells in this. Simply we bring them to a thank you page, and that is the end of it. So when you're looking for particular products or whatever, or to build out these funnels, I recommend ClickFunnels. There's lead pages, there's different things out there, and there's more that's coming up all the time. But if you're looking for a particular product to build out, ClickFunnels is pretty much the Mac Daddy of all, and going to give you the best form of anything out there. So ClickFunnels, I'll leave a link below. I'll give you a 14 free trial on ClickFunnels. You just click that link, get a 14-day free trial. What I recommend is you plan out your funnels. Plan them out before you purchase your ClickFunnels, because a lot of people purchase the software and then they forget to realize that they're going to pay, in 14 days they got to pay for that software. Why not plan out your funnel, build out whatever you're doing? Maybe it's a coaching program that you're building, because we've got funnels for that. But ask questions, let me know. We do a lot of funnels in-house. We build a lot of programs, start to finish, done for you products. So if you're looking for something, whether it's lead generation, whatever it is, we have all the secrets, we have all the tools. So leave a comment. I'd love to answer your question, and I appreciate you watching this video. And please share, go to my YouTube, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.